I always had an interest in this sort of thing. I just think it took several years of struggling at jobs that I didn't even want to do before I realized how much I did not want to do them. But no, I just do the math, you know. My miserable life minus the things that I hate equals clowning. Divided by, I don't know. I don't like math.
Are you the clown?
I'm new to the house and I'm new to the game. Every clown has their face. As a clown, you just don't get to put one on. You have to kind of find your face. And much like my car, I have no idea where it's at.
We probably spend most of our time doing this. That makes everything else a hobby.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, everything else we do in life
Hygiene.
is a hobby.
I can't stress enough the importance of sanitation.
Everyone should wash their hands after using the restroom.
Paper towels, sir?
I mean, I think a lot of clowning is not just up there by yourself. I could go in a corner of a room by myself and clown, but that's not going to have the same effect as if I'm clowning in front of others. And that's why we figured, you know, the bathroom attendant's job. I mean, what better job to have to test out your new acts?
It needs to be more engaging.
Maybe if we do it from standing in this position the entire
I
time.
think the positions are okay. That it's
And we know each other so well at this point.
Yeah,
that we
both personally and professionally.
right. I mean, in a lot of our acts, we shoot words back and forth and form a sentence.
Right,
together.
we can form a sentence like, when
We
are
together
on
stage
we
can
talk
to
each...
other.
No, that didn't work. Because if we're talking as one person, we don't talk to each other. Well, we should say I, not we.
Right. I. Okay.
Oh.
When
I
am
You never know when you're going to find a hair on something, and it could be any color.
I'm gonna do a trick for you now, but I have to turn around so you can't see how I'm gonna do it.
She is such a joy to have around. She does her show. I can just let her do her show while I, might leave for the evening.
I wouldn't say that I'm cheap. I've had to lower the rates to be competitive, and because it's tough, you want to get hired.
So it's a great thing. The only thing about her that is a little off-putting, I might say, is the Star of David she wears on her right cheek. It's blue. I'm a Christian and I have my tree up. I think that it's a little bit, I don't know, it feels like it's sort of rubbing it in when she wears that. But otherwise, she is a joy. She really is.
I'm deathly afraid of children. Deathly. When you're a stand-up comedian, you need to be like a laser beam of humor.
I mean, if cats and dogs could talk, the dog would probably say maybe, "Hey cat, you want to be my friend?"
I have to nail it. I have to be successful. And then when I go home, I'm not done.
And the cat, she would say, "Get away, I'm independent by nature."
Where are my underpants?
You know, it's like you see that how I set up, like there's an audience there already, you know? It's like I make myself laugh at night thinking about these things. I mean, I am funny. I am funny. Whatever that means, I am it. What is hard for me about clowning, though, is that it isn't work for me. It's art, it's subtle, it's ethereal.
Aren't the differences between cats and dogs extraordinary? Yeah. What if cats and dogs could talk?
So it's like these little tidbits, these little comedic nuggets that I come up with. I'd just like to toss them into that house, you know. Here's some pennies. Go have a comedic meal on me, you know.
The clown economy has had its ups and downs.
Right. It's had its giggles.
And right now, we're in a frown. There's no doubt about it.
But, you know, that's part of our job. We're going to make sure that frown gets turned.
Upside down?
Right upside down. This is what we are, so it's, I don't think that we could ever not be clowns.
Yeah, I mean, can you change your face?
We just keep doing what we do all the time, what we do best, which is just making people laugh.
I was forced to get another job. Luckily, my cousin is in construction. Construction is great money and great tail. That's it. Money and tail. And by tail, I mean, you know, pussy.
It's maybe selfish, I don't know, but I'm just gonna go into business for myself. I'm gonna start a daycare.
Yeah, it's another hard day on the construction site. Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Kenny.
Oh, well, I like to make people happy. There's a lot of grumpy people out there. I feel better when people feel better. So I guess that means I make people laugh because I want to feel better. I guess that makes me an asshole. There's the makeup component to a clown's face, but the clown's face really comes from in your heart, and it's all about finding out what that is.
Take me to the convention center, please.
No problem.
Are you a clown?